Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am Mo, filling up the bucket. And guess what, y'all? It is cruise day. We are at the cruise port already. We are here and ready to get this show on the road. It is a long line. You guys know we're on an older ship. We're on Celestial Journey. It is an older ship. They did not send us any luggage tags, so we have to stand in the line to wait for the luggage tags. Time now is about 11:18. I will let you guys know how fast we move through. It takes us to move through the line, but that right there again is the line right behind me. Bob is already in line with our luggage. We've been in Greece for the past 48 hours, enjoying it. This is a nice historical, very historical city. I'm glad we got here just in time, because the line is steadily growing. I don't think they've started yet because nobody is not moving at all, but I did hear that the line moves pretty fast. I'm gonna let you guys know how fast it moves. As I'm standing here, y'all know I got these new glasses and they are got the sunshades inside of them, so they're just turning darker and darker, I guess because I'm standing in this sunlight. I'm still not sure how I'm feeling about these new glasses with the transition lens. I'm not sure because it has the transition lens, but I don't know, I just can't tell it or something. You know how like when you put your shades on, you know you have shades on? I don't know, maybe this is what it's supposed to feel like. I don't know. Let me know. Y'all let me know whether you like your transition glasses or not. I mean, this is my first time. I'm trying them out. I done got 2 pair like this, so we'll see what things are like. And then also when we saw the changing of the guards yesterday and they told us we could take a picture, we had to take off our hat, which I did not have my hat on at that time. We had to take off our hat and they told me to take off my shades. And they said you can't wear shades. But to be respectful here, because I don't cause no trouble when I'm out the country, y'all. Okay? I don't care what who do. I'm not gonna stand there and argue about it. I took these glasses off, but I said in my head, these aren't shades, they're glasses. But I took them off. I do as I'm told. I do as I'm told when I'm out the country, okay? Because I ain't playing. I don't play. Me and Bob and I don't play when we out the country. We follow the law, okay? We're not crazy. Because we want to go back home. We like to go back home, see our little grandson Nolan. But anyway, let me stop yapping and let you all know that we're here. We're at the cruise port, and I'll fan around to let you guys see what it's looking like, and I'll show you the line once again. So yeah, this right here is the line. It goes all the way up there. So we're not that far back. And then this right here is where we're standing at. This is the cruise. This is the port. And actually our taxi cab came right from down there, brought us out, dropped us off right there where that taxi cab is, right there. And then we just walked right over here to this port, okay? So I'll let you guys know what the line is like. I mean, how fast it takes us to move through. But as I said, this is an older ship. We have no issues with that. This ship focus on ports, and that's really what we wanted to focus on. We'd rather do a port every day versus a sea day, okay? If you want to do a sea day, we have no issues with that. You do a sea day, but for us, when we go to the Caribbean, we'll do a sea day over there. As a matter of fact, we have a cruise book going to the ABC Islands next year. It has 4 sea days, so trust and believe we'll make up for a sea day. So we good, okay? The line has went all back up around the sidewalk now. It's all up around the sidewalk.
Morning. Cruise day.
Cruise day. But yeah, it's 11:39, so we're really moving pretty fast. They just started about what, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
About 10 minutes ago, and we're almost there. We've made it through. It's 12:01. We stopped at a store because Bob is getting eliminated. Look how we getting on the ship. We outside, y'all. We outside getting on the ship. We're on the ship. 12:09. Rooms are ready, so we're about to go and drop our bags off and get the shipping. We're gonna figure things out once we drop our bags off. 9207. That's our room number. It's on the card, just in case we forget. Old school stuff. Y'all, wait. Yeah, we at our room. And guess what? Guess who's here waiting on us? our luggage. It beat us to the room. And it is 12:12. This is the room. Oh, this is the room as we're walking in. Bob is gonna be so kind and grab the luggage. And y'all, of course, you know, balcony. Let me figure out how to get out here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, nice, huge balcony. Okay, look, nice, huge balcony. This is our view. Oh, we get to see people coming in. We're on the port side. Look at them. I love it. So we got the port side. I was looking for some other ships because we saw a sign that said Norwegian excursions. So maybe once we go up, we'll be able to see some other ships. But here's a nice view of Greece. Oh, it's got nuts right here. There is a refrigerator. Let me show it to you. It's right here. And it's fully stocked. Which we won't be touching that. Oh, we have 2 bottles of water. I was gonna say Dasani, but this is not Dasani water. I don't know whether this is complimentary yet, but I'll figure it out. But we have 2 towels for the pool area. And we're so old school, y'all. There's no app. But we do have our daily program right here. Let me wipe things down and go upstairs and eat, but we're gonna figure things out, and I'll get back with you all in a few minutes. Bob and I are getting ready to sit down and eat. I got a little bit of everything. Y'all gonna laugh at me because you know I'm not gonna be able to eat all of this, but let me show you what I got. I got some Chinese noodles, a taco, and an open face sandwich because I don't eat bread. I'm not a bread eater, so I just got the top of it. And then this is Bob food. He got some lasagna with some kind of meat and some fries. And then I got a Coke. And he's gone at a beer.
Same entree.
Oh, we got the same interest. What's my phone? Oh, I'm vlogging on my phone.
I'll go with, I ain't gonna
Wait
go
a
with
minute.
that.
No, go with the lemon, because that lemon stuff was good.
That's what I'm going with. I didn't do the pasta. I did the chicken meatball.
Bob and I are sitting here. We just went upstairs and we did we got our short excursion tickets. Because they don't have an app and they don't bring it to your room. So they tell you to go upstairs to the shore excursion desk. We had no issues. All of our excursions were right there. I had printed all the excursions out anyway that I had went online and booked, but I didn't need to show it. There was no need because everything was perfect. And then from there, we went over to guest services and we got the internet package. We always get the internet package whenever we're on the ship. We do have an international phone service on our phones because our son is still on our plan and our son goes out the country a lot. So of course we have an international for him, but that's on our phone as well. Plus I need to, be able to call home because I need to check on my mom, make sure she's good. And then we just got an email from Delta because y'all know we fly Delta. They're asking us the menu choices for when we fly back next week. So it looks like they had the same thing that we had going. Bobby had oh, it's different. Oh, okay, it's different. But it's got, what is it? Chicken meat?
Pesto chicken.
Oh, pesto chicken. I may try this pesto chicken. I don't know. We'll see. So we need to do that, and then we're gonna go back upstairs. What do we got to do now?
We gotta do the safety.
We got to do safety, but it was something else we were getting ready to go upstairs to do. Oh, we were getting ready to go and do this right here. The drink package. So they've been everywhere we walk. They've been trying to get us to get this little drink package thing right here. So we're gonna go back upstairs and get it. We're gonna get this one right here. We're gonna go get the 150 tab, $150 tab with the 25 bonus. We don't plan to drink that much on this cruise because um, it's port heavy, and by the time we get back on the ship, it's gonna be late. We'll probably be tired. So doing a lot of the drinking and stuff probably not gonna happen. Plus, you already get sodas for free on this ship. When you're eating, you get sodas free, and you get free beer. So that's no need. But we are gonna get the $150 tab, and you get the $25 25 bonus. So that'll give us 175 on our tab. And then they do have milkshakes on here, so I'll probably get a milkshake. I normally don't drink milkshakes because just to tear my stomach up. But I'm on the ship. I get it late in the evening, or maybe like right now, I go there and get a milkshake. So if it tears my stomach up, I'm close to the bathroom. But that's what's going on right now. So we're getting ready to go back. We just sat down. We also got our lanyards. If you are coming, this is what the lanyards look like with the tickets and stuff, with your stuff in here. I'm not a fan of this lanyard because look at how easily your card slide out. Like it doesn't offer enough protection. I mean, maybe we were thinking about, we could put some tape right here, but then again, I don't know what when we're getting off the ship whether they want us to pull it out. But when we get off the ship, we're just gonna make sure to put this lanyard in our bags. So while we're off on tours, this right here won't slide out, and then we'll just make sure that we watch it while we're walking around on the ship because you have to have this. Your room number. Your room number is located right here. Your name is on it. And so, of course, this is how you get in your room. This is how you pay for everything. So we need this right here. But yeah, this is not as secure as I would have liked it. So if you're coming, please know, had I realized, I would have brought one of the billion, million lanyards we have at home. But it is what it is. So that's no big issue. Okay, so we're going to go upstairs right now, handle that little business, and then we're going to walk around and get the lay of the ship so we can figure things out where we're going to be going. We're doing mustard. We got a mustard, y'all.
Yeah.
It was hot with that on, y'all. I was about to die. We were in that for over 30 minutes. Oh, I shouldn't have had that milkshake yet. Hot. Can you imagine doing this in the summertime?
Hola, hola, hola.
Hola, yes. Good morning, guys. This is Monique filling up the bucket. It is the first day of our cruise. We are on a tour. We've had about an hour drive outside of the city. We are doing the tunes of Bohemia. It's a lot of people here. It's really crowded today. A lot of the buses are here. We're walking right now with our tour guide, and we're going to bring you guys along. So come on, let's go join them before I get left.
Good morning to the people. Legs are still wobbly.
Legs are wobbly. Bob has wobbly legs.
From the crop.
He's still struggling from Acropolis. I married me an old man. The tour that we're doing used to be a tune. It used to be a tune. We're in Macedonia.
Macedonia Baptist Church.
Bob talked about Macedonia Baptist Church.
Shout outs to T-Town.
And we're missing one.
Oh, wait. So we're about to go in and we're going underground. For a moment, our vision is going to be obscured because it's dark in there. The lights have been dim, but they said that our then we'll adjust. But this is we're going to see the tomb of King Philip II. He is the father of Alexander the Great. This is also the site of one of the extensive royal palace as well, one of the most important museums in Greece. Bear with us through the darkness. Remember, we are underground. We're inside of the tomb for King Philip II, father of Alexander the Great. This is the first picture is what it looked like before it was discovered. And the tomb was actually discovered in 1977 by a Greek archaeologist. And what makes this discovery so awesome is that the main burial chamber, known as the tomb the second, had not been looted. Most of the tombs during that area had already been looted, but this one right here in the second chamber had not. Everything was still intact. These are above ground grave markers. Most of them have been broken, eroded over centuries, destroyed by weather, and of course human activity, because don't forget the graves have been looted.
That we are going to see now, they were in the exact location as they were found. Okay, you saw that the first tomb that we saw, it is a little bit underground. This is a little bit on the higher level. This, what you see in front of you, is called Iran, where heroes were worshipped.
Heroes were worshipped.
Who is the hero that is worshipped here? Can you guess?
Philip?
Philip, yes.
Oh. This is decorations from one of the tombs, and of course that tomb had been looted as well, but this painting right here, it actually survived. This is the back of the Hera, and this is the exact way it was found.
Because it is really close with the tomb of Philip II that is behind this wall, we suppose that maybe one of his wives were buried here, because we have a female skeleton here with a newborn child, and also some other bones of another burials after some centuries in Roman times. But we suppose that some of his wife was buried here.
We are now entering the main chamber of Philip II tomb. You can see the basin. They put warm water in it, and they use that to clean the body before cremation. All of these items were found in the main chamber. And here we are. We finally arrived to King Philip II of Macedonia tomb, who ruled from 359 to 336 BC. He died at the age of 46. The tomb is large. It has a barrel vaulted structure, door buried under a mound. And can you imagine how archaeologists felt when they opened the door and found a golden larynx, the funeral box, containing cremated remains believed to be Philip's? The box was decorated with the sun, a symbol associated with the Macedonian royal family. They also found weapons. They found armor, including his ceremonial shield. These are all items that were found that was cremated with him, like his weapons that he used in his daily life, including his horse. His horse was cremated with him as well. And they also found like fish, different things that he would eat every day. This is the shield that was found with him. It took archaeologists over 2 years to put it back together because, of course, it was found in pieces. And this shield basically was symbolic or ceremonial rather than the exact shield that he carried in combat. And finally, the golden box that his cremations were found inside. His bones are not in there now. They're actually in a museum somewhere, and they've already been studied by archaeologists. They could tell that they really strongly believe that it is King Philip II of Macedonia, because they've examined the bones. They could tell that he suffered like a serious eye injury and damage to a possible leg, and all of that they found in the bones. This is why they strongly believe that this is the tomb of King Philip II of Macedonia. So we're out of the tomb now. Very interesting to see how they found Philip II, because they can't, they're not going to bring it up. They're not going to dig it up. I mean, they've dug as much as they can and everything, because they're going to leave it intact. If they start pulling it out, it will fall apart and break. But it's interesting how they built this entire structure underground around the tomb. And it's interesting how he was cremated. They were all cremated. And when they went in his tomb, they actually found, as I stated before, one of his wives was buried there with him. It was probably the wife that he was married to, because they said because her tribe, whenever he died, she would die as well. They don't know how she died. She could have jumped in the fire during cremation, or she could have drunk some poison. Don't know, but this is a very interesting tour. If you're interested in something like this, a little piece of history, I say come and do this tour. What do you think, Bob?
Yeah,
What are your thoughts
a
about
lot
the
of
tour?
history that you read in the book, but it's more personable up front when you see it in person. You see the live artifacts that they took, they found in the tomb, and when you see it up close and personal, it's amazing.
Alexander the Great, how they don't know where he's buried at. They can't find him. They think that his bones are somewhere near
In Egypt.
in Egypt, near the shoreline or something. And if that's the case, it's underwater right now, because somebody actually one of his soldiers stole his body. So what they did with it, and the thing about it, they said that if the body wasn't buried here in Macedonia, that the kingdom will fall. She said, and the kingdom did fall. Okay, so now we're off the tour and we're just walking around the city of Thessaloniki, and probably gonna do a little shopping, grab something to eat, and then we'll head back to the ship. Which one you like, Bob? We are back at the port, and we're closing out this vlog because we're about to get back on this big beautiful ship right here. Bob and I had a great day. We thank you guys so much for watching and joining us in Thessaloniki. We had a good time in
Macedonia.
Macedonia. Was
the tomb of Rahim.
the tomb of Verhenia, Macedonia, Philip II. Awesome. If you guys are historians like Bob and I are, this is something that you definitely need to do. You would not regret it. It is just so amazing just to see something that's from over 2,000 years ago. That's from before, they said, before Christ. And it was just so amazing just to see that people live around there. Can you imagine living somewhere that is such an awesome experience to people like us every day? But it was a lot of history. But anyway, because I'm yapping now about the trip. You guys I'm yapping. But anyway, it was a really good day here. We did get to walk around the town. We did a little souvenir shopping. Now we're getting back on the ship, and we're going to go and close out this vlog. And we will see you all tomorrow as we head into Kudasi. Okay, we'll see you there. Come back if you're not already subscribed to this channel. Go on and hit the button, hit the like button, and I will see you all tomorrow.